Okay, as we have seen some of the tools. The tools that we have seen are the hammers, then the tongs, then you have seen the anvil, the swage block. Here we will see some more tools, and they are the fuller, then this is the swage, this is the fuller, swage, and the flatter. This is for getting a flat surface. Okay, so now after the tools we shall see some of the operations. Before we go to the operations, as I have already shown you what the various names of the parts of the anvil. This is the hardy hole, square hole. The round hole, the punching hole, is called the Pritchell hole. The face, there is a step, and the beak, B-E-A-K. Okay, so these are the various parts of the anvil. The hammers that we have seen, the ball peen hammer, as you can see the peen has round, that's the reason we call it in the shape of a ball, half ball, so that's the reason it's called ball peen hammer. Then you have the straight peen and the double faced sledgehammer. Okay, so these are some of the hammers that are used. Then here you can see the tongs in use, the hammer in use. Okay, so these are some of the tools that we have used, that we use. Now we will see the operations. We will start with the first operation, which is called bending. Now bending would mean changing the shape of a metal to a curve or a sharp bend or angular bend. So bends can be classified as angular bends and curvilinear or curved bends. As you can see, as we see here, this is a sharp bend on the anvil. Okay, this is called an angular bend. Even here you will have, this is called cutting. Now bends, this is an angular bend. If you have a curve that is cut on the beak, that is made on the beak, using the beak after heating. Okay, so you have angular bends and curved bends. So both these are used, you can make these bends using the anvil. Now we shall go to the next operation, which is called drawing down. In drawing down there are two sub operations. As you can see here, this is a fuller that is making some small slots or cuts, thereby increasing the length. The length of the bar increases, the width reduces. Okay, so when a whole bar is reduced by these two operations, that is fullering and flattening, fuller and flatter, using these tools, it is called drawing down. So two sub operations, fullering and flattening. So when we use both these operations, it is called drawing down. The whole length of the bar is increased at the cost of the width. The width is reduced. Okay, so that is drawing down. Just the opposite is upsetting. In upsetting, we reduce the height or the the length, and increase the girth, as you can see here. Okay, so this is called upsetting. Now drawing down is shown here also, but here drawing down directly, we are tapering it. So this is also drawing down. So drawing down is basically increasing the length. Here the length is increased. Even here the length is increased. The width is reduced. Okay, so these are operations in upsetting. This is drawing down. Then you have, So we have seen upsetting, and now the next operation is swaging. Swaging is giving a particular regular shape. This is round here, this is half round here, and the other half is on the top. Suppose at the end of a bar you want to give a specific shape. It could be square, it could be round, it could be hexagon. So we heat it until it is orange or yellow in color, and then we place the swage on it, on the bar, and hammer it on the top, thereby giving that regular shape. We can either use a swage like this, or we can use the swage block which we have seen prior to this. Now swaging, then you have flattening, which I have already mentioned, using a flatter, fuller, okay, drawing down. Next operation is setting down. The difference between drawing down and setting down: drawing down is for the whole length, but whereas if you have a small length, the locally, if you want to increase a bar, length of a bar, and reduce the width, we call it setting down. So setting down is for a small length, drawing down is for the complete length. Okay, so that's the difference between drawing down and setting down. So we have seen first bending. Bends are of two types, which are first angular or sharp bends and curved bends or curvilinear bends. Then we have seen drawing down. Drawing down is increasing the length of a bar at the cost of the width or the thickness. Okay, drawing down, there are two sub operations. You have fullering. See, fullering is done here also, and flattening. So you flatten it also. This is flattening, but along a taper. So this is taper. Okay, so drawing down is increasing the length, as I have already mentioned. Drawing down and setting down are the same. Only difference is drawing down is for a whole length, setting down is for a shorter length. Next is upsetting. Upsetting is increasing the width or the girth and reducing the height or the length. Then you have seen swaging. So how many operations? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have seen 6 operations, and the last is twisting. Twisting is considered in bending. Okay, so this twisting, we require a special tool, okay, like this, that is used for holding. We heat this area until it is yellow or orange in color, and then we twist it. Thereby we get this shape.